Let me tell you something, folks, and I want you to hear me clearly. We are watching the slow motion dismantling of American competence. Not theory, competence. The ability to build, to fix, to wire, to weld, to create something real. And the people in charge? They sold you a bill of goods. For years, decades, they told your kids, don't work with your hands, don't learn a trade, go to college, take the loans, sit in the lecture hall. And what did we get? A generation drowning in debt and a country that can't find enough electricians to keep the lights on. That's insanity. You've got construction projects sitting idle, not because of money, not because of materials, but because there's nobody trained to do the work. Electricians? Short. HVAC techs? Short. Welders? Aging out, retiring, disappearing, and nobody replaced them. And then they act surprised. This is what happens when you disrespect the working backbone of a nation. High schools used to turn out men and women who could walk onto a job site and earn a living on day one. Then the system got hijacked by this college for all fantasy, this elitist nonsense that said if you don't have a degree, you're somehow less. Less? Let me tell you who's not less. The guy who can wire your house, fix your heat in the middle of winter, or build the structure you live in. That's not less. That's essential. And now we're paying for it, literally. Costs are up. Projects are delayed. Housing is more expensive. Infrastructure takes forever. Why? Because we don't have the skilled hands to do the job. That's a hidden tax on every American, and nobody in the ivory towers wants to admit it. So what's the solution? You don't fix this with another government report. You fix it where the problem started, in the schools. You bring back real trade education, not the watered-down feel-good version, the real thing. Construction, electrical, welding, HVAC, machines, tools, skills. And not just classroom talk, real apprenticeships, real job sites, kids graduating at 18, already knowing how to work, already knowing how to earn. But here's the part they really don't want to talk about. The trades are power, economic power. Because when you know a trade, you don't just get a job, you can create one. You can start a business, you can set your own rates, you can build something that belongs to you. Why aren't we teaching that? Why aren't we showing young people how to open a business, how to bid a job, how to manage money? Because an independent, skilled population is a hard population to control. That's the truth. Every town in this country runs on small operators, the local electrician, the contractor, the repair guy, not giant corporations, local people keeping their communities alive. You want to rebuild America? You don't wait for Washington. You don't wait for some multinational corporation. You build it yourself. You train a generation that can step out of high school and start working, start building, start creating value immediately. Because let me tell you something. If we keep going down this road, treating tradespeople like second-class citizens, we are going to become a second-class country. Broken infrastructure, delayed everything. A nation that talks big but can't execute. But if you flip it, if you restore trade education, tie it to real work, teach business skills alongside it, you unleash something powerful. You unleash builders, not just workers, builders of homes, of businesses, of communities, of the country itself. And that, my friends, is how you take a nation that's drifting and put it back on solid ground.